Hi, I'm Carter. I'm at the Islander Avalanche game on Hockey Fights Can tonight. You're watching Coast to Coast.
Hello and welcome to Post, the channel where we discuss all things hockey and all teams. Big thanks to Luke for providing us with this hat.
Well-dressed man right
Love
there.
this logo. Hartford Whalers, we got to see them play in 1994, I think. 1995, a couple of weeks before the watch raid.
Just before the watch raid. 2 weeks to the day, I think, before the watch raid. And we saw the Hartford Whalers play the Montreal Canadiens.
In the Forum.
In the Montreal Forum.
Yeah.
Just before it was retired, and they moved to at that time, the Molson Center, and now the Bell Center. We were way up. Way up on the north end of the rink, to Maisonneuve side, and it was steep. I remember that more than anything. We were almost directly overhead. The Hartford goal when Turner Stevenson scored in overtime.
Crazy.
Won the game.
Great story. Okay, so
Alrighty.
There's a contest, new contest. We had lots of positive feedback for the last contest we had. It was a creative team contest. We had over 300 entries. There were lots of disqualifications because people stole artwork, but we're going to have a new contest. It's called Redesign the NHL logo, and we mentioned this before, but now it's official. Boom, boom, boom. The contest is open. You can now submit your, I know some people have already started, so that's why I'm saying this. You can submit your artwork now, finally. The contest is you take an NHL team logo and you redesign it. You can draw it with a crayon, with a pencil crayon, with a pencil, with a pen, in Photoshop, in, I don't know.
Paint,
CAD, whatever you want to make it 3D. You can do whatever you want. Redesign any NHL logo. And that doesn't really mean, like, if I'm talking about Montreal Canadiens, their logo's a C. You don't have to make a new C or a different shaped C. It can be anything. It could be, like, totally different. The team name has to say the Canadiens, but maybe you make it a... You can't make it a maple leaf because that's the same as Toronto. But
so you can make it a picture of Mount Royal, or...
Sure, you can make it a mountain, or...
a mountain, or the Place Ville Marie, or some other thing that's symbolic of Montreal.
Yeah, like the Olympic... whatever, what's that called?
Yeah, the Big O, Olympic Stadium.
Yeah, so you could, who knows? Be creative.
All right.
We're going to judge it based on creativity and artwork, and what we like the best, what we think makes sense the best. You can submit your entries to posttopostshow@gmail.com. I'll put the address up behind me. You can have multiple entries, so feel free to design all 31 teams if you'd like. Don't send me them on Twitter. Don't send me them on Instagram. Don't send me them on Facebook. I'm just going to delete the messages because it has to come via email. posttopostshow@gmail.com. That's how you enter. And we have some prizes to announce, I guess, right off the back here. I'm not going to tell you exactly what they are, but I'm going to give you a pretty good hint. Boom. This lids bag is full of stuff. Now, that's a hint. We are deeming this the Hockey YouTube Starter Kit. So, one thing you're going to get in here, I'll just tell you right now, is a green screen, which we're using behind. I have 2 of them. I'm going to give away 1. Oh. So that's for my personal collection, I guess. So there's going to be a green screen in here, which is fabric. There's 2 t-shirts, at least 1 jersey, 2 hats, lanyards, stickers, tattoos, some other stuff. I can't remember what else is in here. It's half full right now, but I've got more stuff on the way coming. And Lids has really hooked us up here. They've provided all kinds of stuff, and so it's going to be a collection of just a bunch of hockey stuff. It's all hockey related. So there's going to be multiple teams in here. There's probably going to be some Canadian stuff in here. There's going to be Toronto stuff. There's going to be St. Louis stuff. It's a YouTube starter kit, I guess. YouTube hockey kit. I don't know what you call it, but we want to help this community grow. And lots of people have commented and said, I really like what you guys do. I've been thinking about starting my own channel. Can you give me any tips? Well, we can't. I mean, I can give you tips and stuff, but this can maybe help start your channel. Cool. If you want to talk about all teams like we do, man, here's the first step in getting some of this merchandise, wearing and supporting different teams, talking about all teams. You can do it. And green screen is not that hard to use. You just put it up behind you, make sure it's flat, And there's free software out there you can use to chroma key it. It's called different stuff in Premiere. It's called Ultra Key. I don't know what it is called in a few other programs. Sony Vegas, I think it's called Chroma Key. But there's free programs out there to be able to do this. You don't even really need that high quality of a camera. You can use your phone. You can use point and shoot camera. If you have a DSLR, you can use that. If you have a webcam, that probably will work as well. Might not look as good, but it's really easy to use. Just look up any tutorials on YouTube. Really easy. So a big shout out to Lids here. And they've really hooked us up here with lots of stuff. Cool. And the due date is going to be... I haven't even thought of this. The due date is going to be December 15th. What's today? 16th?
Today is the 16th of November.
Okay, so December 15th is the deadline. I'll put it behind me. Big letters. December 15th is the deadline. And that is December 15th, 11:59 p.m. So once we hit December 16th, no entries will count. You got to submit it by 11:59 p.m. December 15th.
All right. Now, last time, although you didn't solicit entries by mail, in mail time, sometimes we would open a letter in mail time and there's a logo from somebody who wanted to enter the contest using mail time or just sending us a letter. But that probably won't work because we're not going to open any letters now until...
You've answered your own question. Yes, exactly.
Great.
We have a few pieces of new mail actually that have come in. We're not opening any of it until, Christmas Day. Christmas Day, we're going to do mail time on Christmas Day. So if you can't submit it physically via mail, you have to submit it post-to-post-show@gmail.com. If you're really young and you don't have an email address, maybe ask your parents to explain to them, show them this video, tell them what it's about, and maybe they can submit it for you. That totally works for us. Now, if you submit a logo for a team, say it's the Vancouver Canucks, you redesign the logo, you don't have to give an explanation, but it helps. Because we saw in the last contest, the Houston Aeros, the team that won, there was so much reasoning behind certain elements of the logo and why the decisions were made to use certain elements at certain points. Like they used the star, which was the patch off the original jersey, and the shield in the background was the original crest of the Houston Aeros. It all had reasons. So if you want to explain your logo, that's totally fine.
And particularly would be helpful because we might not know enough about your city, or the team city, to really understand why you've chosen something. So, we know about many cities, but probably not all of them. If you were doing the Arizona Coyotes, for instance, and decided to use a landmark in Phoenix or Glendale, maybe the locals would recognize it and identify with that as a team logo, but we wouldn't have a clue what it was. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, an explanation would be a good idea in some cases.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Any other thoughts or tidbits?
I had another question about the submission. It's so you're just looking for the logo.
Yeah, just
not
logo.
looking for any and maybe explanation, but no other artwork or
don't want
jerseys.
any jerseys. Don't want any helmet designs. Don't want any.
Perfect.
Just logo, explanation, or that explanation isn't even required, but it's helpful.
Right.
Just a logo. I don't want anything else.
It's totally a beauty contest.
It is, unfortunately.
That's great. Nothing wrong with a beauty contest.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm going to get Jason to help us judge, I think, when the time comes.
Perfect.
So the winner will be announced on Christmas Eve, December 24th. So it should be a pretty exciting time for Post to Post here. Christmas Eve is going to be the announcement of the contest winner. And then Christmas Day is going to be the big Christmas mail time unboxing. And 26th, Boxing Day. I have nothing planned, but we'll think of something fun.
Yeah, Boxing Day in Canada and in the UK. It's a holiday.
Yeah.
It's not a holiday everywhere else. It's, in the US it's Christmas Day and then it's back to normal. Here it's Christmas Day, Boxing Day.
That's right.
In the US, Thanksgiving is their big holiday of the fall. For us, it's our Thanksgiving is only one day and it's on a Monday.
And it's in October.
And it's already over.
Yeah, it's like a month and a half ago or something.
In the U.S., Thanksgiving's on a Thursday.
Yeah.
And then most people take Friday off, and then it's a 4-day weekend. It's a huge deal.
Yeah.
So, we do the same thing with Christmas, so we're looking forward to that. It's exciting.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of other things. I know there's going to be questions in the comments, and I'm trying to think.
Yeah, try to get ahead of some of these questions.
And I can't.
So it's emailed.
Only email.
Email an image of the artwork. You can draw it with a crayon or pencil, take a picture of it or a
Yeah.
screenshot of it or whatever, and then email us the picture.
Mm-hmm.
That, you know, that's how you get around the, well, I only have a pencil.
Yep.
Take a picture with your phone and send it in. I mean, that's
Exactly.
probably just as
scan
easy.
it if you want. That's fine
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
There's only going to be one winner. There's not going to be multiple winners like before. There's just going to be one winner. They're going to get this entire package. We'll go through them. We'll show them all.
Mm-hmm.
We'll make a video and show them all like we did before, talking about them, what we liked.
There's going to be a lot of good ones, no question.
Oh, yeah, there's going to be a ton of good ones.
Yeah.
I'm really trying to think of more questions that people might have, but I can't think of any right now. December 15th is the deadline. December 24th is the announcement of the winner.
The reveal, yeah.
Once we reveal the winner, I'll contact that person, get their address. We'll get it sent out as soon as possible after that. I think that's it. There's going to be some post-to-post merch inside the package as well.
Anything personalized? Any, autographs or anything like?
Yeah, well, all the mail we send out, we kind of autograph it or whatever. But it's half sponsored by Lids, half sponsored by us, I guess you could say. Can't really sponsor your own giveaway, but we're providing half of the materials in the bag, and Lids is providing the other half. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's
nice.
That's all we got. So big thanks to Lids for helping us out here and sponsoring this. They really like what we do, and we really like what they do. It's my favorite store, and they're not asking me to say that. That's, you guys have been watching this channel for a long time. You know I love Lids. It's my favorite place in the world. So pretty much almost everything I've got here as far as merchandise has come from either Lids or mail time.
Or viewers like you.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Hope you guys are excited. I know there's been a ton of questions about if we're going to do another contest, and we like doing contests because we like to give back to the community. We wouldn't be sitting here making these videos to you guys if it wasn't for all of you guys. I mean, we'd be making videos, but we might only have 150 subscribers, and we wouldn't be talking to too many people. But all the success that we've had has been big thanks to you guys. You guys have subscribed, you've hit that like button, you've helped us grow, and if we can give back in a few ways as far as contests and interaction and stuff, more than happy to do that. We love to do that. So thank you guys very much for being a part of this channel. Hope you can create a logo and submit it to me at posttopostShow@gmail.com. Looking forward to seeing your entries. I'll answer any questions you have in the comments as best as I can. But yeah, thanks for joining me for this video. I guess that wraps it up. Appreciate you guys watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And have fun. Just have fun doing it. Don't take it too seriously. Just have fun. Yeah. All right. See you later. Adios.